great idea. Taking the radio show and putting it on television. It's brilliant. Explosive television. Shocking television. This is genius. All right, let me take a couple of phone calls, Robin. We'll just pop down the phones. We don't screen the phone calls. We don't screen them. We're very proud of that. Although I wish we did sometimes. Some days I get really freaked out. You're on the air.
Hey, how about a version of Electric Bee for Orlando? We haven't heard it yet.
Electric what?
Electric Bee.
Electric what?
Electric Bee.
Oh, psychedelic. All right.
Psychedelic Bee.
All right,
sorry.
maybe we'll get
I've been down here too long. I haven't heard it for a while.
All right, thank you for the call.
God bless you, Howard.
Bless you. Referring to my 6th grade band, I was a songwriter in the 6th grade.
You had 2 songs, yes.
2 hit songs. The other ones were not as big. One was Psychedelic Bee. The band was called Electric Comic Book, and
right.
I played keyboards.
And sang lead.
Sang lead and wrote the songs. And also, my flip side of Psychedelic Bee was Silver Nickels and Golden Dimes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the infamous...
Sometimes I forget about that.
Want to hear a little of that?
I love those songs.
A lot of people might want to hear that in Orlando.
This is how old? 11?
I'd like to say 11. I would have to say, yeah, 11 or 12.
You were in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Near
around
11.
11, 12,
yeah.
somewhere around.
Somewhere in there. Somewhere in that age group. And we even had Go-Go Girls. In fact, I used to write to 16 magazine all the time telling them there was a really cool band. They'd want to come down and take pictures of us. We were cute guys. They'd want to follow our band. We knew how to pose for pictures like the Beatles and stuff. But
you did a lot of posing.
Yeah.
You just ran around and posed.
And we would go down to Sam Ash to buy instruments and stuff and have no money. And we'd pretend like I knew 6 chords.
That's pretty funny.
But I was a hell of a songwriter. You got to admit the songs are pretty good. When people hear my genius, they can't believe I gave up songwriting. All right, here we go. This is my 6th grade band. Personally, I'm not a fan of Psychedelic Bee. I don't think it stood the test of time. I think Silver Nickels...
You don't? Oh, come on. Psychedelic Bee is the one I remember. It's a standout tune.
Well, the drum solo in the beginning is awesome. Jerry Dickowitz on drums, Robert Carger on guitar, Howard Stern on lead vocals and keyboards. The keyboards, of course, drowning out everything else. We only rehearsed this 900 times.
Did they like your songwriting? Or did anybody care?
Everyone was lethargic. We just wanted to get girls.
Yes, so any song would do.
Yeah. How can this song get worse every time? Doesn't it?
It's such a drone.
I know.
I think I hear this when I go into those little Pakistani stores.
What are the words again? Let's see. It will be
a certain kind of thing that you'll always want from me.
Better than Fred's original music.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just a little defensive. Hey, I was in...
You were only 11.
Right. Let's be honest. It's not that bad.
It's good for an 11-year-old.
Exactly.
It was early alternative.
Right. It's very grunge. And I was dressed grunge.
Pre-Seattle.
Pre-Seattle. I got to admit, the part coming up is pretty good. The what do they call that? The
refrain?
The bridge.
The bridge?
And the...
And you want,
yeah, that part.
You
yeah.
like that part.
That's a really good part. Come in for the drum now. One, two, three.
Haven't you ever heard those little songs where...
That's yodeling.
That's what it reminds me
Yeah. By the way, the guitars were all tuned by the mailman. Came by once a day and helped us out. He was our roadie. Only dogs can hear certain notes. know. I think I got a pretty good voice. See, first you'll see a certain kind of fruit in the sky, and you'll want it so bad.
It'll make you want to cry.
Or make you want to die, I thought.
No, it's crying.
Okay.
You were not as maudlin.
You cry. They found all the neighborhood dogs dead in front of a bus. You want to hear little Silver Nickels and Golden Dimes?
Yes.
All right. I don't want to interrupt this one because I happen to think it's brilliant. I wrote the lyrics. Robert Carger wrote the music.
Is that right? This was a collaboration
Yeah.
between Carger and Stern.
Right. The Lennon.
Great team.
The Lennon and McCartney of Roosevelt. Yeah, well, this is the B-side, but I personally, this is my favorite. This is the one I thought was going to put us over the top.
Ah.
We used to send tapes of this. At least I did. I mailed them into 16 magazine.
Did you? Even
Yeah.
the tapes. You didn't
Yeah.
just stick to pictures.
No, I said, hey, come on, we're the next big... Because they always had pictures of Dino, Desi, and Billy, and I never heard Dino, Desi, and Billy on the radio or anything. They just had pictures of them. So we would go down to the high school, and we'd have to practice posing for an hour a day.
Yeah.
Like, we would just, like, pose on the bleachers and, like, have different, like, big stances like the Beatles had on Help.
Sure. Do
Yeah.
your album covers.
Yeah, album covers. We were like the Dave Clark Five, you know? And we had our...
Sure.
You know, and then we would, like, wear our pea coats. We'd all
Because
wear...
I do remember one picture. Weren't you all in like, little suits?
Yeah, no, we were playing a bar mitzvah.
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
that
that was that.
from?
We never wore suits unless we were asked to play at religious services.
So you did actually get to play
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. Well, Jerry Dickowitz had a bar mitzvah.
Oh, so it was him.
Yeah. So we got to play that first gig. We did 2 songs, I believe, Psychedelic Bee and Silver Nickels and Golden. No, actually, we did Wild Thing and something else.
Ah.
And Hang on Sloopy, because they were the same chords. Easy to do. Here it comes.
Do you want to talk to one of the members of the Electric Comedy?
Who is on there?
Robert Carger.
Is that right? As a matter of fact,
your songwriting partner.
this is the, he was the McCartney, I was the Lennon.
He wrote the tunes and you wrote the smart
Well,
stuff.
sometimes we collaborated, or I would, so in the case of Psychedelic Bee, that was mine.
But
my
your
part.
writing was a little bit more intelligent.
Did Carger
Yeah.
add anything to Psychedelic Bee?
Yeah, Carger, the dee-nee-nee-nee-nee, that was
Okay.
his. That was his. That was his guitar lick. That was the patented Carger guitar lick. Not only that, when we were at this Jerry Dickowitz bar mitzvah,
Yes.
the guy who was actually in the band, the bar mitzvah band,
Yeah.
played drums for us.
Oh.
Or something. Oh, no, Jerry played drums. One of the guys played, like a guitarist, a real guitarist. And he jammed with us. We thought that was cool.
You're almost pro.
Is this Robert Carger?
Yeah.
Lead guitar player for
How
rhythm
you
and
doing?
leads. How you doing?
Good, good.
What-
Listen, I figured I'd call in since I'm not getting any money for royalties. I figured I'd get on the air.
Yeah, what are you, on a car phone?
Yeah,
You-
sorry.
I didn't know you had a car phone.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're doing good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's a real good-looking guy, Robert Carger. He was like the guy who attracted all the girls.
Oh, yeah, he got the girls?
He was-
He was Paul.
He was
Thank
Paul.
you so much.
Yeah, I was more like Ringo. But this is a song that Carger and Stern composition, Carger on music and me on lyrics for Silver Nickels and Golden Dimes.
Yeah. It
And,
was great. It was great.
both
Hey,
of us-
who was the mailman? Oh, were you joking?
I was only making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I
My
was,
brother used to help us out.
Yeah, your brother his brother was actually a good musician.
Was he?
Yeah, and we were smart, though. We got out of music at age 12, so we knew what we were doing. All right, here we go. This is what I consider to be our greatest accomplishment.
By the way, thank you for giving me credit for writing the music.
Absolutely. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Ah, it was yesterday.
All right, here we go. You might not want credit for this music. Oh, wait, that's Psychedelic Bee again. Hold on, what is
I
that?
was going to say, Carger never played anything else.
Here we go.
Mary, come play with me. We'll give you a silver nickel.
I sounded like a big homo. Or something. Mary, come play with me.
Yeah, but very talented homo.
Thank you.
Mary, come play with me.
I'll give you a silver nickel.
That was the mailman that said that.
Mary was actually a guy I knew. I was in love with him. That same drone.
trademarks in this band.
Remember we had to teach Dickowitz how to play that drum part? For
He
like,
was impossible.
yeah, we had to, he's the only guy we knew with a drum set.
Well, last time we were on the air, we had the reunion. We still had to teach him.
I know. He was the only one. He had drum lessons and a drum set. And in order to get it just right, we busted this guy's balls for hours. I mean, just making sure.
You two were perfect.
Yeah, well, you hear there's a
Yeah,
big.
we were perfect.
We were always right, and he was wrong. And we would pick on him and go, I don't know, we might have to throw Dickowitz out. And we go, I don't know, who else has a drum set? And then, well, you hear the big drum solo in this, and it took him, you know, we had to have it just right.
All right.
And you'll see why, I think.
To perfection.
Yeah.
That poor boy crazy.
Hey, Howard,
What?
that bar mitzvah we played at, was that Dickowitz?
Yeah,
That was his bar mitzvah.
yeah.
That was a big show.
That was our that was our coming out party.
Was that your coming out and you're going in too?
And then
He's
after we,
coming out and going away.
yeah, after we bombed at that bar mitzvah, and like nobody was dancing, we got 2 girls to be our go-go girls.
Right.
And we dressed them up in white go-go boots. We said, that's the problem. We don't have enough flash.
Wait a minute.
So I got 2
You
chairs.
bombed at-
Yeah, we bombed. Of course we bombed. Nobody wanted to hear more songs. it was like losers.
Nobody cared. Nobody cared.
We should have called our band the Losers. But we were convinced we were going to get girls off this band.
Oh, I think that's
Unbelievable.
brilliant.
Yeah, right. I mean, suddenly like Paul Revere and the Raiders were like the London Symphony Orchestra, and we just wanted one hit song. I'm telling you
That's
this.
all it would have taken.
But wait till you hear the drum solo. This is the best part coming up. And this, we busted his balls 100 times.
Yep.
For this. Here it comes. There it is.
Was that what
Yeah.
you were supposed to do?
Sort of.
Yeah, well, it was close, but he never could get the rhythm down.
Carger and I had a dream, but we couldn't realize it.
Right, he wasn't smooth, Dickowitz.
No, he was very, very crass. Sounded
He
like a,
could keep a beat, but that was about
yeah,
it.
sounded like a car crash with drums in the trunk.
Let's find out who the guy was who called in from Orlando. As a fan.
Yeah, he was a fan. We ought to release this. Wait, here's the drum solo coming up. Wait. I think it happens twice. This was about prostitution, you know. No, it really was. I've never revealed that.
I could tell that right away.
Did you know that?
Of course.
Oh, you did, Robin?
Yeah.
Past experience?
No, I just hear it in his voice. He's not telling her he wants to play for a nickel.
Right, and I'm also telling her she's going to go to hell for being a prostitute because it's wrong. See, Carger never understood my lyrics.
No, I had a tough time with the music. Very intense writing that
Yeah,
stuff.
he
See, his music was about something else entirely.
he couldn't handle it. Nickel.
Hey, we should get together again and play.
Yeah, we should have another reunion. Isn't it our 25th
Time
reunion?
to get that
25th
band together
reunion.
again.
Hey, we should go play. You know what? The next time I do a live, like, funeral or something,
Uh-huh.
maybe we'll bring back the band
Absolutely.
great.
and I'll perform.
Absolutely. I do it.
Is this
Me
drummer
too.
available?
Oh, Dickowitz?
Dickowitz.
Oh, he's got a hard-on to be on the show.
Absolutely.
Are you kidding? He's
Absolutely.
absolutely available.
This time I'll make it, I promise.
All right, good. Yeah, because you weren't there for the last reunion.
I know.
I know. But
I know you know.
you got to be in the band.
Okay.
It's history.
I'm with the team.
All right, Robert.
All right, you guys take care.
Take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Rob.
They call it marijuana, and before this song is done, we'll explain to all you people how this outlaw causes fun.
A British newspaper reports that the Beatles, the remaining Beatles, have recorded together for the first time.
I have
think-
a tape of it.
Yeah?
Would you like to hear it?
Go ahead.
All right. Fred, give me the tape so we can play it. The remaining Beatles is the first time it's been heard. Play it if you would.
They call it marijuana, and before this song is done, we'll explain to all you people how this outlaw causes fun. See, pot don't make you older, and pot don't make you fat. It just makes you feel real friendly, and you know that's where it's at.
That's George singing.
Is that right?
We once had a party with friends from everywhere. All the crazies,
Doesn't
old
sound
and
like
young, you name them,
These aren't the these are the retarded Beatles.
And drinking booze, running all about, making small talk by the keg and checking each other out. The nozzle and his orchestra downstairs setting up.
Yeah. I think they've lost touch.
Do you really want to see the remaining Beatles get
Yeah.
You know that the remaining Beatles are completely out of it musically. You know, it's just...
What have they done separately? That would lead you to believe getting back together would make a big deal.
Nothing. It's just going to be the three of them combining for bad music. Do you have the actual... Come on, play the real tape. Very nice. That's a remake.
Remake. Golden oldie.
I don't know. I have no desire to see the remaining Beatles get together. I wouldn't go see them. And you know that even if John was alive, they'd still suck. Their time is over. They made great music. The Beatles were great, but
It's
Hey,
over.
you see Paul now, he's like your dad. Sitting there with that vest.
He's got 4 chins.
Yeah. He's got Linda on stage. Any guy who had any self-respect wouldn't put Linda on stage. Get his woman under control. Show her tapes of OJ.
You always say it's Linda's fault. She says Paul wants her there.
Yeah.
I'll cut off your head.
George is in seclusion, gardening. And, Ringo. Well, come on. Need I say more?
All you have to do is say Ringo.
Ralph got his nipple pierced. Hey, show it on camera. Come here,
Oh,
man.
I hate that.
Dude, you got to
thing.
see this thing. Come
So
here, man.
Sick.
It's
Dude.
got such a large gauge on it. Watch.
Yeah, I know. You got too big a ring. Look at this.
And it's
can the
always
camera
in the
get that?
way.
It's all dried up. Look at that.
Hey, come over here, man. Walk over here. Take those
Howard,
headphones off.
Howard, look at it really close. It's around. It's like it's scaly,
Yeah, because you know what it is?
crusty. That's
He's
the
got
word.
really big nipples, Ralph. Seriously,
Yeah, they
like a
look
woman.
Erasers.
Here, pull up your whole shirt. Look at this. First of all,
Why did you show that of a man and
come here.
not of a woman?
you see? I don't know. But sit on your lap? Yeah, sit on my lap. Here.
He's always wanted you.
Sit on my lap, you big homo.
We're going to the gay games.
Here, look. Look at. Can I touch it?
Yeah,
Look at the size of
Does it hurt?
Look how big they are, right? Like, he's got a nice chest and
play
everything.
with it a little bit.
Hey, man, come on. Look at the size of this earring.
Why is it so big?
It's not an earring.
What is it?
It's a nipple ring.
Yeah, but look at the size of it, dude. Everyone gets a little tiny one.
Well, you know what? I thought if you're going to put a thing on your nipple, it should be kind of big. I don't know.
Yeah, but your nipples are big already. Why would you draw more attention to them? They look kind of funny. If I was you, I would have put a berry ring right through that.
me.
Right through that berry.
Has he been with a woman since he got that
Have
thing?
you been with a woman since you got it?
No.
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 Whoa, you got it a while ago.
Dude, what the dude, get off my lap, man. Come on, get off me. Stupid homo.
But remember the day you hit him in it?
Yeah, I punched him in his nipple ring just to see what would happen.
Oh,
You were doubled over.
Oh, I went down. Like,
Which is worse, getting kicked in the nuts or getting punched in your nipple ring?
punched in the nipple ring.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
That hurt. It hurt so bad when I got a pierce. I had no idea. And it hurts more the bigger the gauge you get it. But I had no idea. I just went in there. I was like, oh, this looks cool, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, Ralph, you smell, man.
Like
Ralph
what?
was just on me. He has like body odor. My wife was complaining about it. She goes, Ralph comes over, because Ralph goes over to pick out my clothes.
Yeah.
She said, Ralph was trying on your clothes to see what would look good and stuff. And
I don't.
Then everything
and,
smells
and she said
after?
she said he smells.
Well, then your clothes are going to smell.
That's what she was saying. I said, well,
I don't smell.
no, you do. Hey, smell him, man, gorilla.
He's gonna say yes no matter
No,
what.
seriously, just smell him when he talks and stuff.
He smells
What-
kind
what
of.
is- what is-
Maybe it's his breath.
It's his breath. Get close to gorilla and talk to him.
Hello. Hey. Hello.
Yeah, his breath is kind of.
Is that what it is?
Oh, Ralph.
I had garlic last
Yeah,
night.
I know.
Maybe
Well,
that
dude,
was
why don't you get some breath ashore?
Yeah, I should get. Yeah, that's Jaeger and breath.
Oh man, you foul everything. Anyway, so I couldn't get. What is it, Gary?
You know, I noticed, seriously, not just to goof on Ralph, I did notice like an odd smell today, but...
He smells
our-
every day.
Our intern said that he has tuna breath all the time. Really?
I don't think it's tuna.
I eat tuna.
Yeah, but I like the smell of tuna. That ain't tuna.
You like the smell of tuna?
That's tuna after it's been regurgitated.
Tuna breath.
That's the smell of duty breath, not tuna breath. That's a tuna after it made a duty. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, Rob.